My name is Rhapsody, welcome back to Slay the Spire! Outside of the High Ascension grind for the classes Ironclad through Defect by way of Silent. Holy hell, we are done with that now. I don't know when the next time I'm gonna play Ascension 20 is gonna be, but whenever it is, it'll be too soon. Daily Challenge for October the 7th of 2018 is for the Defect. Has the modifier Insanity. Start a deck with a random deck of 50 cards rather. Diverse cards are not restricted by your character, but binary card rewards only contain 2 cards. The score tapers off very quickly here, so I have to imagine like cheater, power gamers, and then normal, all the way through the rest. Also, I did have a look through the scoreboard already. The odd one? Yeah, the odd one is the only name that I recognize there, but well done you. All right, what are our 50 cards? Okay, so they're actually all from our class. Looking through this, we have 2 copies of Blizzard, 2 copies of Blizzard, only 1 supporting card for Blizzard, so those are probably our first 2 removals. The only supporting card for Blizzard being Cold Snap, because Cold Snap and Cold Headed, but that's just not going to be enough to ever have those be useful. We have a ridiculous amount of powers in the deck. We've got Buffer, Electrodynamics, Defrag, Self-Repair, Echo Form up here, 2 copies of White Noise, Loop, another Electrodynamics, another Buffer, another Electrodynamics, Fission, which is synergistic because Electrodynamics is going to generate a lot of lightning, and then Fission allows you to turn that into card draw and energy so that you can play more powers, and another White Noise. So I think we'll focus on those. Focus on stacking powers and having that amplify our damage. Maximum of what? 2 elites this floor? Sure. The first upgrade for us is almost certainly going to be on a card that becomes innate when upgraded. Like Storm. Okay. Hell yeah. I mean, look. What's the opposite of when life gives you lemons? When life gives you apples, you eat those apples and say, thank you, Mr. Life, I enjoyed the apples. And that's what I'm trying to do here. Enjoy my apples. All right. Electro. Ah, damn. All right, I'll roll Fission there. It's another Electro. Is that going to be enough? No, it's not. All right, I'm going to Doom and Gloom Rip Tear. Get them all very close to dead, but not there yet. Combust will kill him. All right. Shrug it off, Streamline neither. Thank you. I don't like anything that's going on here. We can rebound Cold Snap, have one of them taken down, but we can't actually full defend at all. And sure, we'll reprogram to make our next hand a little smoother. Obviously, the only card I really want here is Electrodynamics, but... So I probably actually should have thrown everything that wasn't Electrodynamics. Aggregate. Oh my god, of course. Aggregate's the best card in this entire deck. How did I even think about any other cards in this deck? Alright. There we go. Throw the damage out. Hell yeah. Ancient Potion plus nothing, obviously. We've got so many upgrades we need to do. Storm, Overclock, Defragment Ball Lightning, probably. Alright, I'm also going to use a Block Potion. Hopefully we get one of our lightning against that second line Fat Gremlin. We unfortunately didn't, but we did get all of the strikes against the same target, so that's pretty good as well. Unfortunately, I have to use Fission here for the draw. Wow. We are not getting useful things. Yikes. Come on, Electro... There we are. Now that's what I was looking for. Oh. No deal on any of those, thank you. First upgrade should be on Storm. So that it becomes innate. So that every power I play is worth its weight. Sure. I mean, I didn't need to recycle there, but I also didn't need to not to. Right, well, Echo Form. If I want to charge battery, but I'd have to turbo to charge batteries. Well, no, turbo is also going to get rip and tear out, so it's worth it. Okay. Electrodynamics and buffer are obvious. We double up on the electrodynamics. That's actually probably enough damage. Yeah, we got him. Fossilized Helix. Prevent the first time you lose HP each combat. Hell yeah. We don't have enough strikes in our deck to support anything there. Aggregate is, like, it's a lot of energy when you upgrade Aggregate. The thing is, I don't know if I need to upgrade Aggregate because we actually have, Fission I need to upgrade as well. But I don't think I need to upgrade Aggregate. I want to upgrade all the white noises, actually. Yeah. But I don't think we need to upgrade Aggregate because I don't have enough draw in this deck to support the amount of energy that I would get from Aggregate. Regal Pillow, heal additional 15 HP when you rest. Okay. I'm thinking if we destroy this, like removing a card from our deck has so little impact at 50 card size. If we destroy this, we might have enough money to buy a Mummified Hand from this shop. Okay. There wasn't a Mummified Hand in the shop, but I still think that was correct. I don't actually want any of these at all. Actually, Mayhem's not that bad. Upgrade to be 1 cost. I could probably take Mayhem and be pretty happy about it. I'm not competing for score because I would have to remove all of the rare cards from my deck if I wanted to. Or I could just take more bank, like remove a card, take more bank, and then just not go to a shop for a bunch of time. I don't really like that plan because the opportunity cost of turning down, multiple different cards and multiple different removals at multiple different shops is just really rough. I'm going to take the Mayhem and the card removal. Hello World I could actually upgrade to become innate, I believe, but there's still Blizzards in this deck, and they literally do nothing for us, and they literally will never do anything for us, so seems a good idea to remove. Wow, that's really sad to go past the hologram there. That could have been so useful. Okay. Got a hell of a lot in play here. Okay, I am going to buffer Electrodynamics, but I also want to get that white noise in play, but I guess I would have to fission in order to do that. Oh, you know what it is? It's buffer, white noise, ooh, barricade, not bad. Fission, and then Electrodynamics. Electrodynamics totally worth. Yeah, I'm taking no damage for the next 2 turns. Hell yeah! We're actually going to perfect this fight. I know! Us! This fight! The mind boggles. Because apparently Yahtzee was too expensive. Alright, let's go for the overclock into white noise in flame, sure. And now I'm going to kill you with my damage. Accuracy for extra recycle and shifts. Recycle is actually surprisingly good considering how many high cost cards we have in our deck. But the problem is, like, I would have to get it in the same hand as one of those. And we have equally as many low cost cards that aren't even that great. I'm going to take it. I mean, it has such a minimal impact that to take it or not to take it, like, how much of a difference are you really making? Upgrade the next white noise. Because we never shuffle through the deck and then get back to, oh my gosh, obtain a special relic. Yep, become cursed with pain. Warp Tongs, at the start of your turn, upgrade a random card in your hand for the rest of the combat. That's the only way we're going to get, like, consistently well upgraded cards. But also, the reason to upgrade all of these white noises is because we don't shuffle through the deck ever again. So it's saving us 3 energy in super clutch positions. Wow, Rebounding Rip Tear there is ridiculous. We're actually going to split you next turn, and we haven't even really been trying. I love it. Hell yeah, that attack order was good. All right, this is a first floor right here. Well, Exhaust Pain, sure. Excellent. Storm of Steel, Corpse Explosion. We already have AoE in the deck courtesy of the Electrodynamics, so we kill everything at about the same time anyway, so we don't need Corpse Explosion, and Storm of Steel makes no sense for this deck. Extra energy is super huge. Like, I can't turn down. If I wanted to go for score, I'd probably take Calling Bell, so then I would have 4 curses in my deck, and then I'm only 1 curse away from having curses as the modifier. I'll take Philo Stone. Just more consistently powerful. Alright. What can we get done here? 2 elites if we go on the left-hand side, so we'll start here and curve up. Well, I'm not super keen on the fact that I have to play a lot of cards this turn, take a lot of damage to pain, but at the very least, we're going to heal by 7 at the end of the combat, so as long as we do well in this turn, we should be okay. That's not good. Echo Form, Dark Embrace, Genetic Algorithm. I should have done that to specifically, yeah, choose a draw. That's my bad. I screwed that up on myself. Okay. Overclock twice there because I forgot that I could just double Tempest for the kill there. Uh-oh. Oh, no, wait. I can just single Tempest for the kill still here. We definitely need to take Fruit Juice. Just that extra max HP. Remove all curses from my deck. Sure, thanks for that. Obtain a special relic here. Yeah. Because we're never going to get to Jax enough times to play it and be happy about the result of it. So Mutagenic Strength, start each combat with 3 strength. At the start of your first turn, lose 3 strength. Definitely just card removal. Get another Blizzard out of the deck. Alright. We'll veer off to the left so we can get more upgrades. Storm, Electrodynamics, Wall Aid plans, and Self-Repair. Cool. Alright. Iron Wave... No, not super interested in those. I could make Hello World innate literally just so that it's another trigger of Storm. But the problem is it also costs its own energy, so... I don't know if it's worth that. All of the buffers need to be upgraded. Actually, all of the fusions need to be upgraded. I need them to evoke while they do their effects, because it's so important that they do that. Just damage-wise. Oh my gosh. I'm going to use the energy potion here so that I can play almost everything. Play buffer. Yeah. So I'm going to be taking some damage in this combat, but that's... Yeah, the combat's over now. Thank you, Fission, for evoking those. Thread and Needle, start each combo with 4-plated armor as well as Overclock for the draw. Overclock is ridiculous with this deck, right? Because it's just draw, put a burn in your discard pile. We never see our discard pile, so it doesn't matter. Have I got another Fission, or do I upgrade the... I do. I have another Fission. Cool. Otherwise, I'd be upgrading the Overclocks. Turbo, for the same reason, is useful, but... Turbo, unfortunately, because, like, sometimes we... Well, Turbo is extra energy, and a lot of the time we don't need the extra energy because you have a lot of zero costs in the deck, like Reprogram. More on the... meat on the bone. If your HP is at or below 50% at the end of the combat, heal for 12 HP. Sure. And then we'll veer off to the right up here. Damn! Look at this opening turn! Now That is an opening turn that you can be proud of, that you can get behind. That's an opening turn worth a damn. Woo, white noise. Get loop out there. Actually, with the 2 loops and the defense. No, okay, never mind. We're not actually safe. Gosh, these overclocks are actually, like, extremely overperforming right now. We'll play the genetic algorithm just to upgrade it. I don't know the genetic algorithm is ever going to be useful. That doesn't make it incorrect to upgrade it, though. By playing it, not by upgrading it. Naturally. Yeah, it's the overcooks now. Overclock, sorry. Pretty easily. Well, I'm very glad that they're not attacking this turn, because I exactly would not be able to deal with it specifically this turn. I could have used a fear potion. That may have ended up being lethal had I done that. Easy. Feel no pain. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. We actually kind of do that surprisingly often. With the fissions and the white noises in particular. But also, we could have Dazed shuffled into our deck, right? That starts happening quite commonly, in fact, next floor. Well, that's an easier Meteor Strike right there. Why not double the Meteor Strike? All right, we'll now overclock and then fission to get a bunch of energy back and a ridiculous amount of draw. I'm just going to drop in Electrodynamics for some reason. And Tempest for lethal. Poison Potion as well as Multiple Stab. Blade. Well, Multiple Stab is just... No, I do lose HP each combat, right? Sometimes? Okay, we don't take the Multiple Stab necessarily. I was thinking it was just a directly good thing to pick up. Hang on. Well, we start with the overclocks, right? And then I get to recycle the Thunderstrike so that I get to play the Echo form easily. Alright, so... Any ordering consideration? Not really. Okay, we'll fission there. And we can Electro... Woo! Damn! That was a good turn. That was a really good turn. Defrag seems ridiculous. I should have doubled the defrag. That's my bad. I just wasn't thinking about it. I can play a natural buffer. And then genetic algorithm. Yeah, I actually screwed that up really badly. I take no damage this turn still, but I do get those 2 wounds in my deck. Even though I didn't take damage, I know. The Book of Stabbing, I think that's a broken interaction currently. Cool. Prayer Wheel, non-boss... normal enemies drop an additional card reward. There's also Skewer there. Which I actually could have considered. Start upgrading all these overclocks again. Alright, Automaton, show me what you got. Got all that, actually. Ooh, sorry, put some of that back. That's too much. Nice, I didn't lose any powers in the scrape draw there. That's really good. Alright, reprogram the next... Yikes. That's a baller next hand. I've just got to get there. Okay. That orb's going to take the first card from my deck, right? So Echo Form. That's unfortunate. But somehow I feel like we're going to be fine. Capacitor, Evolve, Buffer. I unfortunately think I should still Berserk. soon as we get an electrodynamics out there, we're going to be so happy. I should have aggregated before I did the draw there. That's my bad. All right, we'll play the electrodynamics. Now the orb in the backline is going to die when I use fission here. Okay, I have one buffer, so another buffer is enough to completely defend me against this incoming damage. But if I use auto shields and no, there's no combination I actually want to use there. All right, we'll reprogram the next hand. Also drop a Hello World and I guess like Cold Snap or Strike or Strike, sure. We need to upgrade the buffers as well. That's probably our next priority. All right, we'll... Ooh, obviously you start with the double Meteor Strike. My bad. For even considering anything else. We'll play Feel No Pain, then Fission to get a ridiculous amount of energy and draw. I think we can actually now just play things until we win the game. I think that's how that works. So we've actually perfected both of the bosses so far. I don't... Oh, no, we didn't. No, wait, did we? I think we did. Limit Break, Exhume. We have strength on the first turn. After that, it's bad. All right. Exhume is actually pretty good because it's just another white noise for us. Snecko Eye to draw more cards per turn. Well, see, the thing is, it does draw extra cards every turn, and that's actually a really high value. So I'm going to take the Snecko Eye. It also has the ability to get, a Meteor Strike in play. We have a lot of 2-cost cards, so they are more likely than not to be, their same cost or cheaper. All right, maximum of 2 elites on this floor. Early shot, though. Well, this is going to be kind of funny. Ha, there's the punchline. Got him. Self-repairs, was Blade Dance. Versus Cloak and Dagger. Not really interested in any. We need more expensive cards to actually interest us nowadays. Birthday Stern, when we play power, heal for 2 HP. That would be good if I didn't suspect that I'm already going to be on full HP the entire fight. So I don't think that's technically necessary. So we should start removing low-cost cards that we don't really care about. Reprogram, for instance. Hell yes, get rid of that. Sure. Overclock for some good draw. Very expensive draw, but draw nonetheless. Then we can use Recycle to get rid of this Ball Lightning. Alright, I'm going to Fission for the draw. Woo! Meteor Strike, hell yeah. And now we can kind of... I was thinking we were going to go off, but... apparently that's a next turn kind of dealio. There we go. Okay. Well-laid plans is actually... Sunder, obviously. Sorry. I forgot that I had the Snecko Eye for a moment there. Okay. Actually defended against that 9 courtesy of the plated armor. So I basically just wanted to set up as much lightning as I possibly could that turn. Which was done almost exclusively in service of setting up for a electrodynamics that I didn't happen to draw. Oh! Mayhem cast electrodynamics for me, so thank you, Mayhem. I'm going to play Aggregate, then my own electrodynamics, and finish him off with the Sunder, because I put it in this deck and I'm going to use it, damn it. Another Sunder. Predator. Predator is insane in a Snecko deck. It's just extra draw. Attached to an expensive card, so it's delayed as well, so you actually get the extra energy to use it. It's lovely. We'll drop the Regen Potion for Poison Potion. Static Discharge. Like, Static Discharge is powerful. Yeah, it's powerful. Convinced myself. Alright. Let's just quickly straight up murder you. So even if I hit the front line once, I'm still defended against the Exploder. Yeah, so as long as I didn't hit the front line twice, I was fine. Yep, that's 2 copies of Electrodynamics right there. Electrodynamics is so wild. I love it. It's almost like the Whirlwind for this character, I guess, in a way. Much more interactive and much more interesting than Whirlwind, though. Okay. Nemesis. Show me what you got, Nemesis. Oh, you haven't got enough to deal with a turn 1 0-cost Meteor Strike? Well, that makes sense, actually, Nemesis. Come to think of it, that makes a lot of sense. Alright, well. Let's reprogram, and I don't actually want to draw any of those. Now we'll overclock. Electrodynamics. Oh, Exhume hits nothing because I didn't... because I haven't exhumed a card yet this combat. Lame. Alright, I'm gonna play the buffer. I know that I don't need it this turn, but I might need it later. Yeah. What do I want to hologram back? Because whatever I hologram back, oh, never mind. Obviously, it's Meteor Strike. Whatever I hologram back, I get for its cost. We'll Cold Snap, then Compile Driver for 2 draw. Ooh, buffer. Very nice. Machine Learning for extra energy. We'll... yep, Thunderstrike the key. Thunderstrike for the kill, rather. Hell yeah. Oh, wow. We're actually not even going to be able to play Storm here. That's okay. We'll still get lethal in a reasonable period of time, but we're just not able to play Storm. Lame. Okay. Oh, wait a second. Oops. I just screwed up pretty severely. The reason that I was fine with... Oh, gosh. I should play that strike. The reason I was fine with how that fight was going was actually because I was certain that I already had Storm in play. So playing the powers at the end of the turn was going to kill the enemies. Which it obviously didn't. I think we can all agree. Okay. Start smithing the buffers, get that extra block, see if we can perfect the boss. The courier, the merchant, restocks cards, relics, and potions, and their prices decrease by 20%. This way lets us get another upgrade. What's it again? Oh, buffer. Cool. Found him. Oh gosh, imagine this deck with an Amplify. Like, literally just one. That'd be wild as hell. Probably 2 white noises. Seems... Yep. I think ultimately we're going to kill fast enough that the Bias Cognition played on that turn is going to be correct. Wow. Just look at this hand. Damn. Alright, make you vulnerable and then deal 150 damage casually. Oh no, my buffer number 1 has been attacked. Let's hope that doesn't continue to occur. I'll aggregate here twice, and then let's Tempest for... I'm just gonna assume it's lethal and end my turn. Because if it's not, it doesn't matter, right? Okay. Probably time to double up on a self-repair so that I'm full healed by the end of the combat. Yeah, that'll do it. Strawberry for the max HP. I'll take the 100 gold there. I'm not going for curses in my deck. It's not my style. Okay, I'll Capacitor. I'll rebound a Streamline to the top of the deck and then Cold Snap there. That's the only way to get both of those daggers out of play on that turn, I believe. Obviously, we have to Meteor Strike, but what else are we doing? Oh my gosh. Meteor Strike Electrodynamics. Starts to get its energy back, and then I can use the Fission to exhaust all of it to get a bunch of draw. Hell yeah. Doom and Gloom, Rip and Tear, Streamline. Alright. Our deck is probably in its final stages. This is just how it's going to look from now on. Alright, I'm going to recycle the auto shields there so that I can play Defragment, Mayhem, or Buffer. Actually, Defragment, Mayhem, I think, actually. Come on, Mayhem, play something cool. Okay, that was a Claw. When I said cool, I should have specified more clearly. Okay. Think I screwed that up. Yeah, I did. I didn't end up with as much block as I thought I was going to get. Okay. Oh, double up on a Meteor Strike on the draw. That's pretty ridiculous. And then I'm just going to zero cost Sunder you. Mayhem actually doing something. Mayhem actually doing something. All right, we'll drop a Fear Potion for an Essence of Steel because our defense is more important. Is there a final buffer? There is not. All right, we'll upgrade Exhume to be zero cost. Never mind. I forgot that I had the Snecko Eye for a moment. Yeah, obviously upgrading it to be zero cost does nothing. Cycle that Ball Lightning, I guess. Tempests for as much as I can Tempest for. Not half bad. Singular large hits are actually more okay with me if you could swing that. I really want to get Echo Form in play here. But I think I have to take damage if I do that. Actually, it's Meteor Strike, Static Discharge, Buffer, then I can get Echo Form in play. Ah, you took my Mayhem. I was hoping the next card to be drawn was going to be garbage. All right, so we buffered that entire attack. We can't do that often, though, so that's going to be a problem. Okay. I'm thinking maybe Scrape, Hologram, Scrape, just to get as much out on the field as we can. Okay. Nothing, unfortunately, there. What defense can I even get right now is the problem. Like, I could Meteor Strike and I'd have... Yeah. Alright, we're just not going to be perfecting this fight, I think. I was trying to use Scrape twice because if it ever generated a zero cost on the draw, I get to draw it. So it, on average, would be drawing one card. Okay, we'll just, I guess, double the defense. Play another defense, another defense. Probably like 2 more defensive cards after that as well. Alright, can I kill all of your HP this turn? Almost certainly with these fissions. Okay. Let's use the first. 9 times 19. It's a pretty reasonable amount of damage there. And we even put a poison on every single time. We were so close to it beyond perfect there. Would have been an extra 100, but it still wouldn't have been enough to put us in any reasonable position. We would have had to focus on things like collector's bonuses for that. For the moment, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Slay the Spire. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.